Yo, what is going on, guys? Today I'm back with another video, and this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to build a very simple creeper farm in Minecraft 1.14. So right off the bat, what you're going to want to do is find a deep ocean biome. So you could tell if it's a deep ocean just by hitting F3, and your biome should be listed. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a deep ocean, it could just be an ocean biome, but just find a general ocean sort of away from some land and you should be good. And once you do this, you're going to want to stack up 130 blocks from the ocean. So start stacking up and I'll see you guys when I'm done doing this. Alright guys, so I just stacked up 100 blocks instead of 130, and 130 blocks isn't really necessary, and that is because you're already pretty high up in the sky, and the reason you wanted an ocean biome is that no mobs or caves are surrounding you at all, and just in case that there's land around you, mobs aren't going to spawn over there since you're pretty high up in the sky and you're above an ocean. So once you've stacked up about 100 or so blocks, you're going to want to create a 4-block platform just like that, and then dig 8 blocks on each side. Not dig, but place 8 blocks on each side. So, and do it by 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And do that for each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just fill that in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just like that. And once you've done this, you're just going to want to connect each corner and fill it all in. And this is going to be your floor for the creeper farm. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just filled in everything and you should have a perfect square just like this. And the next step you're going to want to do is place 3 blocks high and do that all around the platform you just built in the sky. Alright, so once you're done building the 3 high wall, you're just going to want to fill in the roof. And I'll be with you guys when I'm done doing that as well. Okay guys, so I just filled in the entire roof, and after that what you're going to want to do is break those 4 middle blocks. And the way you could tell that these are the 4 middle blocks is just by counting, and each side should be 7 blocks away, just like that. So break the 4 middle blocks, and what you're going to want to do now is break each side. Actually, leave that block. Or, no, never mind. Break each side of the floor corresponding to the 4 middle blocks. And you should have something like this. Okay, so once you've broken each side of the floor extending from the 4 middle blocks, you're going to want to start putting your trap doors on all the edges of the 4 platforms you have now. Okay, so I just put all the trapdoors on the 4 edges. You should have all the trapdoors lead to the 4 middle blocks. And now the next step is putting trapdoors all on the ceiling now. And this could be tricky. And a quick tip would be just a shift click and you could right click the trapdoors and put them all on the roof. So I'll be with you guys when I'm done this as well. Alright, so once you've put the entire roof with nothing but trapdoors, you're going to want to get some wool carpets and place them just like so. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and 1 2 3. So that's 9 wool carpets per cobblestone platform. Do the exact same pattern on each of the platforms, and this is gonna make it so nothing but creepers spawn in here and skeletons can't even spawn in here. So just like that, and you should be good. Okay, so once you're done putting all your wool carpets, you're going to want to go down to that pole you originally built, and what you can do is just extend it slightly since you're in survival mode, but since I'm in creative, I'll just do this. Extend it slightly and then place 2 blocks below the ends of the chute, and then bring them towards the middle. So do that for every side, 2 blocks down and then towards the middle, and also make sure to cover up the edges because this is where your water is going to go. So just like that, do that for each side where we dug out and put the trapdoors, and the water is going to go here, and don't cover up the middle. So you should have something looking like this. Alright, so I just finished placing all the cobblestone over here, so you should have something looking like this at the moment. And your next step is you're going to want to get some signs and some fence posts, or fence gates rather, and then put your signs on each edge, and then put your fence posts on top of the signs. Okay, so you got your 4 signs, you got your fence posts, and now open the fence posts and then start opening all the trap doors. Alright, so we opened the 4 fence posts and opened all the trap doors. Place 2 blocks of ice or just 2 buckets of water on each end of the chutes, and this is where the creepers are going to be walking into and then falling all the way at the bottom. Not all the way at the bottom, but that's going to bring us to our next step here in a second. Alright, so the next step is go back to that pole you built to get up here, and then dig down just a bit and start making a chute just by placing blocks on the ends, and you should have a 4 wide, a 2x2 hole going down. And you can make this, I'd say, about 8 blocks deep, about, just so the light from the fireplaces isn't gonna extend into the room. Alright, so I just placed 8 blocks down and I have this little hole here. And what you're going to want to do from here is make a little platform, and this is where you're just going to chill and collect all the gunpowder. Alright guys, so once you've placed your platform, you're going to want to put 4 campfires at the bottom of the little hole. And what you can actually do is put some glass here just to make it look a little bit nicer. And right here is where your chest is gonna go. Right over here. And then you're gonna want to do 1 hopper there, or whoops, actually put the chest here, my bad. You're going to want to do 1 hopper there and connect all the hoppers into that 1 hopper that is leading to your chest. And all the gunpowder is pretty much just going to be dropping into that chest. So that is pretty much it for the farm. I was on peaceful mode. Let me put it on hard. That's pretty much it for the farm aspect of this tutorial, but we're not done yet. Start removing all the torches. Alright, so now that you've taken out all the torches in your farm area, you're going to want to close that off and go back down to your killing area. And then start placing blocks towards the edge of the farm. And then build up. And I would suggest putting some ladders here. Build up. And now that you're at the edge of the farm, you're going to want to start placing blocks 25 blocks away. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 25 blocks away. And now stack 15 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then from here you could just make a little hut if you want. I usually have a little room here, and I put a bed in here. But you could do whatever you want. You could just make it a small little house. Block yourself off in here, and this is where you're gonna AFK, and the creepers are gonna start spawning. Now I am on hard mode, so just by standing here briefly, let me see if any creepers have spawned and fallen into the fireplace. And there they are. I was just floating around for a bit, and one creeper, the first creeper has fallen in, and actually one more, 2, 3 more, 4, and look at them, they're overflowing into this hole. So guys, this works, and this could be made out of any material. I made it out of cobblestone since it's the most available material, and as you can see, the creepers are falling in, and you are going to get a pretty good amount. Let me actually switch over to my survival world, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, so I'm in my survival world, and this is what my setup looks like. I have my little bedroom, my door. Let me go down here. That platform, ignore that. I don't know why I built that. That was from an earlier design, but this is the exact same design as you could see. Exact same killing area, and this is from AFKing for about, give or take, 40 minutes, about 30 to 40 minutes, and you already have a stack, almost 2 stacks of gunpowder. And there was a little bit, I think there was about like 20 at the beginning, which I brought over to my base, but it is working. All you gotta do is AFK, you know, you don't have to do anything, so just leave your computer on, and the creepers are just gonna overflow, and you'll get all the gunpowder. So really easy. All you gotta do is AFK. Alright guys, so that's gonna be pretty much it for the video. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. I have a lot more videos like this on my channel, and I'm gonna be posting more videos like this in the future. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.